Let's bring Lauren in because here in Southwest Florida, we've had our fair share of rain as well. And I guess the question is, are we going to have any more stack up on top of what we had yesterday?
I wish I had better news, but unfortunately, we do have another round of scattered storms and showers, though I do think the coverage a little bit less today compared to what we saw yesterday. Now, we do have some of that cloud coverage from those overnight storms still lingering around. You can see that right here. The Luminary Hotel camera in Fort Myers looks into North Fort Myers, Cape Coral, a little cloudy out there. Not to mention, we saw isolated areas upwards of 7 inches of rain over the past 24 hours. That was specifically in Arcadia. Northport also seeing plenty of rainfall and some isolated flooding. Areas closer to about Town Center in Arcadia, close to 4 inches of rain. That's almost exactly what we saw just in the Gateway area, close to Lehigh Acres. Down in Bonita Springs, a little more than 3 inches of rain. And take a look east of Immokalee, more than 5 inches of rain. At least right now, yes, it's a little cloudy for some of us as we wake up, but clouds and radar sweeping across dry. Temperatures are also very comfortable right now. 73 in Palmdale, 72 in LaBelle, the same over in Immokalee, 73 in Punta Gorda, 74 currently in Fort Myers. Good morning to you. And 73 over in Naples. Hour by hour, we will start to see a little bit more sunshine for at least the first half of your day. It'll be after 1 o'clock. We'll start to see some of those isolated storms move through. As the wind switches more out of the north, you can see with the futurecast here, that's going to be the push for some of those isolated storms through our coastal communities into our inland areas. But by about 6:15, a lot of the activity going to be well through our inland areas closer to the east coast, and we're really dry as we head into the evening hours and the overnight hours. That will continue on Monday. Very dry for the first half of your day, but the focus going to be for our inland areas. This is a look at 545, so not nearly as widespread with those storms as what we've seen the past couple of days. And a lot of those storms really dissipate around 9 o'clock in the evening. And we'll have lower rain chances as we head through the rest of your work week. We have a couple more days of about a 50% chance of scattered storms and showers, but by Thursday, dry air coming in, giving us a 20% chance of isolated storms. Today, we're forecasting our highs to be in the upper 80s, near 90 degrees, a high of 88 over in Port Charlotte, 90 Cape Coral, also Fort Myers, the same through our inland areas of Lee County, 89 over in Immokalee, and 89 as well over in Orange Tree. Your Ingman Marine boating forecast shows the wind switching out of the north up to about 10 knots, seas 1 foot or less, and a light chop on your inland waters. Let's talk about Tropical Storm Fiona. Right now, wind speeds up to 70 miles per hour as it just skirts the southern portions of Puerto Rico. As it moves over Hispaniola, still forecast to become a Category 1 storm. And by about Monday afternoon, as it moves through the eastern portions of the Bahamas area, the Caribbean right there, up to a Category 2 storm. Now, by the end of the week, there could be some interest for Bermuda, but at least that curve is still very prominent and it's staying still well away from us in our state. High rip currents could be an issue maybe for the East Coast, but for us here in Southwest Florida, we're looking pretty good right now. Closer to home, here's what you need to know. We'll have sun early, scattered storms and showers later on, highs near 90 degrees. As we head through the rest of your work week, we'll see isolated storm chances, but with more sunshine, that also means our afternoon highs will be back in the low 90s.